Coming up next is going to be playing my cousin Ernie on Jeopardy for the Game Boy. Taking on Matt. I think these are good Let's take a look at the categories. Energy, Sport of Kings, The Pits, in quotation marks. By George, also in quotation marks. Shakespeare, Women in History. Let's start with By George for 100. Though he had no kids of his own, he was the father of our country. Who was George Washington? Also the first president of the United States. By George for 200. Tough guy actor who made Bogart's career by turning down the lead in The Maltese Falcon, who was George Raft. By George for 300. This Hollywood square was lonesome, though married to spooky old Alice. Who is George Gobel? By George for 4. Frederick Chopin's Love. Who was George Sand? By George for 500. Oh, let's do The Pits for 100. Where pirates steal bases. What's Pittsburgh? Let's go back to By George for 500. He went from American Motors to the Michigan State House to the Nixon cabinet. Who is George Romney? The Pits for 200. Asphalt bog that tourists log in LA. What are the LA What are the La Brea Tar Pits? Pits for 300. Post tale of a torture in a Spanish castle. What is the pit and the pendulum? Pits for 4. Okay, how about we try pits for 400? Shaky Lady of O Susanna fame. Who is Zazu Pits? Pits for 500. Both cyanide and latrile are extracts of them. What are apricot pits? Women in history for 100. Legend says she made the first American flag, but there's no proof. Who was Betsy Ross? Women in history for 200. After forming an equal rights party in 1872, Victoria Woodhull became the first woman to run for this. What is president? Women in history for 300. Lilia Litvak, the most famous fighter pilot of World War II, fought for this country. What is Russia? Women in history for 400. Israel's Golda Meir once taught school in this U.S. city. What is Milwaukee? All right. Let's finish up Women in history for 500. Notorious Marie Dolores Eliza Rosanna Gilbert brought down King Ludwig of Bavaria under this name. What is Lola Montes? Kaboom. Alright. Let's give it a go with Sport of Kings for 100. Horse racing that was a sport at these ancient Greek contests. What are the Olympics? Sport of Kings for 200. Collective name of the Kentucky Derby, Preakness, and Belmont Stakes. What's the Triple Crown? Sport of Kings for 300. Billy the famous cobbler, or famous jockey. Who was Willie Shoemaker? Sport of Kings for 400. Oh, and I believe I just found the Daily Double. Let's do 4,900. An unmarried girl or a horse that's never won a race. What's a maiden? Sport of Kings for 500. All U.S. thoroughbreds are officially born on this day of the year. What is New Year's Day, January 1st? Kaboom! I think I'm ready for Shakespeare for 100. Hamlet found something rotten in this place. What is Denmark? Shakespeare for 200. The Moor who loved Desdemona, not wisely, but too well. Who was Othello? Oops. Shakespeare for 300. Musical based on Taming of the Shrew. What is Kiss Me Kate? Shakespeare for 400. Chubby character who loved his ale and supplied the name for one. What is Falstaff? Oops. All right, I'll try Shakespeare for 500. She was 8 years older than Shakespeare when he married her. Also the name of an actress. Who is Anne Hathaway? Oops. Kaboom! Energy is left. I will need it for 100. Country that's the world's biggest producer of nuclear energy. Oh. See if Matt knows this. U.S. And he is correct. Where are we going? Energy for 200. Directly and indirectly, most energy comes from this source. What's the sun? Energy for 300. Machine used to change mechanical energy to electrical energy. What is a generator? Energy for 500. The energy of movement. What is kinetic energy? Last clue. This nation leads the world in oil production. Oh, it's Russia. So it looks like my cousin Ernie finishes with 13,000. Matt's going first in the double Jeopardy round. Baseball for 200. Team that moved from Boston to Milwaukee to Atlanta. What? Who are the Braves? Oops. Kaboom! Baseball for Wait, let's take a look at the other categories. Other than baseball, there we have fish, Edison, children's literature, hats, Las Vegas. How about we do children's literature for 200? Aesop character that won by a hair. What is the tortoise? Children's literature for 400. Crusoe named him for the day they met. Who is Friday? Children's literature for 600. Oh, Edison for 200. New Jersey town he was wizard of. What is Menlo Park? It's gotta be it. Kaboom! Let's try children's literature for 600. They called Robin Hood's companion this, though he was over 7 feet tall. Who was Little John? Children's literature for 800. Gulliver's Tiny People. What are Lilliputians? Children's literature for 1,000. In one grim tale, she's Rose Red's sister, who is Snow White. Oops. Yes. I believe I should go with fish for 200. Fish travel in these educated circles. What are schools? Fish for 4. The King James Bible says his captor was a great fish, who was Jonah. Fish for 6. Good eating fish that comes with a small mouth or a large mouth. What's a bass? Fish for 800. As lungs are to a human, these are to a fish. What are gills? Oops. There we go. Fish for $1,000, please. And it's the other daily double. Time to wage. I think I'm going to wager. Let's do $11,600. Caribbean island, home of Hemingway's old man who lost his fish to sharks. What is Cuba? Kaboom! Ernie's in the lead with my cousin Ernie's in the lead with $30,000. Let's try Las Vegas for 200. This Desert Inn Sands Frontier landmark hotels were once owned by this mysterious billionaire, who was Howard Hughes. Las Vegas for 4. Appropriately, you'll find the Appian Way at this hotel casino on the Strip. Adele performed there. What is Caesar's Palace? Las Vegas for 6. The smallest denomination of coin that can be played in Las Vegas slots. What is a penny? Las Vegas for 800. Sparkling nickname for Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. What is Glitter Gulch? Las Vegas for $1,000, please. Pastoral meaning of Las Vegas in English, appropriate to its desert locale. What is the Meadows? All right. Let's try hats for 200. The other daily double. I think I'm gonna wager. Let's wager $7,000. After a job well done, you deserve a feather of this type of hat. What is? Inky Doodle stuck a feather in it. What's a cap? Kaboom! Hats for 400. Hindu headdress, originally Muslim. It's a long scarf wrapped around the head. What is a turban? Hats for 6. A British derby name for a hat maker, not a 10-pin player. What is a bowler? Oops. There we go. Hats for 800. Let's do hats for $1,000. Unlike the haberdasher, this person makes women's hats. What's a milliner? Kaboom! Let's try hats for 800. Lace scarf worn by the ladies of Spain. Matt might know this. A mantilla. Where to next, Matt? Baseball for 4. He was the only man to pitch 2 no-hitters consecutively. See what the correct response was. Johnny Vandermeer. I didn't even know that one. Matt, where are we going? Baseball for 800. In the 1951 playoff, he hit the shot heard around the world. Bobby Thompson. Where to next, Matt? Baseball for 6. Brand of bats made in Kentucky. It also describes Muhammad Ali. Louisville Slugger. Where to next, Matt? Baseball for $1,000. For years, this Southerner was the voice of the Yankees. Mel Allen. Where to next, Matt? All that's left is Edison for 400. Edison felt this. His handicap made it easier to concentrate. Deafness. Edison for 6. Edison was the only category left. Commissioned. To approve it, Tom added a carbon transmitter which increased its audibility. Telephone? Yep. What's your next, Matt? Edison for 800. Edison defined it as 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Genius. That's correct. And now the last clue. Edison for $1,000. This large city's downtown area was first to be lit by an Edison Central Power Station. I have no clue. New York. Uh-huh. Now on to Final Jeopardy. Category for Final Jeopardy is World Geography. I will wager 8,000. I'll put my cousin Ernie at 50,000 if he's right. It has more people than all the other South American countries combined. What is Brazil? Yep, it's Brazil. And my cousin Ernie wins the game with $50,000. And I'll see you for my next guest gameplay, guys.